Well, we've all been there. We've been at those corporate meetings or those educational, informational meetings with the slideshow, the PowerPoint that goes on forever. And I could have come up with the answer myself ahead of time. Louis D. Chaney is here to help us understand what we're doing wrong when we do these awful presentations. What are we doing? Why are we doing it?
Oh, we could go a long time on this, but the first thing people are doing wrong a lot of the times, they're relying too much, first of all, on that.
On the screen.
Everything's on here, and when you start to rely on that, here's a couple of things you need to consider. First of all, tech is a junkyard dog. It is going to bite you. Having worked in TV a bunch of years, particularly in this building, I can tell you, tech is going to bite you. You guys know this.
Right.
So if you're relying upon this, and that's what you're planning on for your entire presentation, is to stand up here and read this, first thing is, what if that goes down?
All right.
Now you're dead. Second of all, if you stand up here and read this, I once had a lady that I know, she had to leave her work for 2 hours. She went to a seminar that was being planned somewhere. She had to leave work, to go 2 hours away to a seminar all day. She gets there and the guy starts reading a PowerPoint. She looks at the person at the first break and goes, I know how to read, send me the PDF. So the first thing is, there's too much up here that's too many words, too many graphics. That's one of the first steps.
Second then, because it is just mine, I'm going to get a printed form of the PowerPoint. I can read that already. So what else do we need to know as we're planning, Louis? We want to make this pithy, we want to make it move.
You want to make it short. And I don't mean it has to be short to where it's the point where you're trying to get so much brevity that you cut a lot of material out that you do need. But you really need to think about what you need, because I think people see, okay, I've got an hour to do a presentation. Doesn't mean you have to take an hour to do it. It's like water. Water fills up whatever space you give it. First thing is realize, okay, there's things in here I can take out and make this much more succinct. Second thing, tell stories. You guys know this. Look at the business that this is. Business that I come from. The background is. Stories are the fabric of human beings. It's what connects us. And if you don't have good stories, you're not engaging that audience. And if you're not engaging that audience, they're missing your message. If they're missing your message, what's the point of the meeting to begin with?
And I think that happens so often. And to your point about stories, that's what people remember. You could give them pages of important facts, but they're going to remember that story about the guy who did whatever.
Well, think about when you come home. What's the first thing that happens? Somebody goes, how was your day? And you launch into, oh my God, you're not going to believe what happened at work today. And you start telling a story. It happens all the time, but when we get up here, we think, okay, we have to have all these charts and these graphs and all these words, and we have to drone and drone and drone, and it's not that. You have to think about what it takes to engage those people and engage those people.
So people who are watching today and they know maybe they need the advice that you're giving and helping them create these presentations, how do they get in touch with you, Louis?
It's very, very simple. My website is www.gettothedamnpoint.com, and that's what it's all about, is getting succinct, getting to the point so that you make sure you are connecting in as little time as possible, because time, you're not on your deathbed going to be asking for another dollar. You're going to be asking for another minute.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's so true. And again, you know, I think we have this corporate culture of making sure we've got all this presentation filled with stuff, and it doesn't have to be that way, does it?
No, it doesn't have to be that way. And it's not just in your presentations, in your meetings. Think about if you're going to have to present to a board, if you are a nonprofit having to go out and speak to a group who's trying to give the two main things you need, which are volunteers and money. You've got to be able to get in and really connect with them. And their facts and figures that they're spouting are not going to be enough to do it.
Louis Chaney, one of these days you have to come back and do a little magic too.
I promise I will.
Thank you.